At 4 o'clock, we have new details regarding a body found behind Liberty Steel along the Illinois River in Bartonville. Gianna Zhao is in the studio with the latest on that investigation.
Thank you, Lizzie. I sat down with the Peoria County's coroner office about the tragedy and how the investigation will move forward. On Saturday morning, a fisherman spotted a body in the river behind Liberty Steel in Bartonville. The body was later identified as 14-year-old LaRon Griffin of Bloomington Normal.
Where the body was positioned was in a very vulnerable state because of where the location was in relation to the lock and the dam, and was in a position where could have gone over and continued to move down the river, which would have been unfortunate.
The Peoria County Sheriff and Coroner's Office say the teen was found wearing a Bloomington Knights junior high school sweatshirt, a pendant, and a defining tattoo. Those items helped investigators identify Griffin. His body appeared to be in the water for at least a day or two. The coroner says the teen died of a drowning, and there was no obvious signs of injury. His toxicology report is still pending.
We didn't find any blunt force trauma, any perpetrated trauma, and no event that would suggest that he was put there against his will or any other fashion that was that would have been caused by another person, in other words.
Questions still remain about how and why Griffin was at the river.
The case is under investigation by the local law enforcement agencies at the Peoria County Sheriff's Office, and they will collaborate with other area law enforcement agencies who were involved in this case as well.
This comes after another body was found in May that was 3 miles north upriver. The coroner says there's no connection.
It was about 3 months ago, was entirely unrelated to this case that we're investigating right now. There is absolutely no relationship between the two.
Harwood says this loss is very tragic to those who knew Griffin.
Us to have that, and particularly for the family, losing a child is an unimaginable event, but then to know that your child has drowned in the river even compounds that even further.
According to District 87, Leroy Griffin was a student at Bloomington Junior High earlier this year and planned on attending Bloomington High School this August. The district has informed families about his death and is offering resources to help those who are struggling with his loss.